Up for sale now, VEHICLEMAX. We have a 2007 GMC Yukon short wheelbase Denali, black on black leather, completely loaded up with factory navigation, factory DVD, factory powered moonroof, color backup camera, 20-inch chrome wheels, power tailgate, and a bunch of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. As a clean title and a clean Carfax, you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. It also has 4 brand new Goodyear Eagles that we just put on it that have maybe less than a couple miles just back and forth to the tire shop. Car's all original with a clean title and a clean Carfax. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a silver tab that says that you see a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site that says BBB. That'll take you right to the Better Business Bureau site and it'll show you our A+ rating. If you're watching this video not a trader, let me tell you, it will cut off at 3 minutes. To see the full 15-minute video, please visit our website, vehiclemax.net. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and lock it up. Show you one of the many options, which is a remote start. And this is a really cool option, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, the AC will come on too, and it'll cool down the car for you. And also in the winter when it's nice and cold, as long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car turns on and it reaches temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive away, all you gotta do is unlock the car, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you decide you change your mind that you're not going to go, you're not going to leave, you want to turn it off, you can do it right from the remote. Just press a little circle on the top and it turns off. The remote is in great shape. All the numbers are legible. We also have a power tailgate and I'll demonstrate that now for you. Remember, in about 30 seconds, if you're watching the video not a trader, it will cut off. To see the full 10-minute video, please visit the website, vehiclemax.net. Heavy-duty tow and package, parking sensors, running boards, OnStar. We got memory seats for up to 2 drivers, and also heated seats, power folding mirrors, and of course we got the standard stuff: power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, wood trimming. We got dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. We also have curtain side airbags here on the front post, the middle post, and there's another one on this post right here, and I'll show you. We got quad seating, so we got buckets in the front and buckets in the middle and a full bench in the back, so it's a total of 7 passengers. Factory DVD and the moonroof, which I'll get open now. Get the car going, we'll get all the equipment working. Okay, first of all, let's get the navigation going here. As you can see, it's a touchscreen. And let's get the moonroof open so we can get a little bit of video, a little better lighting for the video. The moonroof is one touch, as you can see. You don't have to hold the switch. It is a glass moonroof, it is tinted, but it has this hard cover here that blocks out the sun completely. Let's go ahead and leave it on. Okay, we got a bunch of options and let's see where to start. Okay, so you can see we got your navigation on here, and let me see if we've got a movie in here for the rear DVD. Okay. particular movie, I guess, has a option of English or Spanish, but anyway, all you need to see is the screen playing. I just wanted to show you that you can play the movie in the front screen of the navigation as well, okay? All you gotta do is choose now, but I don't have the remote here with me to do it. But you can see it plays the same, and you can do it as long as the car is in park. When you take the car to park, that will go away for safety reasons, so you don't get used to looking at the screen while you're driving. If we put the car in reverse, the rear camera will activate, and there's a rear camera. We're gonna go ahead and back up to the vehicle back there. I'm pulling back as you can see, and just to show you how it works and how accurate it is in color. Okay, our parking sensor is just activated, and it gave me a signal. Back in the back we have a little yellow light there. I don't know if you can see it from here, and we're gonna get 2 yellow lights. That's the first one. The second one's gonna come in a moment. Okay, and we should be okay. Both the yellow lights are on now. We got 2 yellow lights, and then we're gonna get the red light when we get really close. Okay, and it also beeps to let you know we're about to hit it. But it's very accurate. This is our rear bumper, and as you can see, I could go even further if I want to. Okay, and now if you look back there, you'll see that they're all flashing to let you know you're about to hit it. Okay, so let's pull forward. Okay, and eventually the camera will go away, and it'll go back into the DVD mode or nav mode, whichever one we left it on. Okay, now when I put it in park, it'll go back to DVD, or I can just put nav by clicking here, and the nav screen will come up. The DVD will stay playing in the back. Okay, we got dual climate control. We got the driver's side here 60 and the passenger side is 72, so we have 2 different levels of comfort. We got power adjustable pedals. Sometimes when you get a real tall driver, a real short driver, sliding the seat all the way forward or all the way back, it's not enough. And this gives you about 4 or 5 inches worth of the pedals moving back and forth, completely independent from the seat, so it helps out a lot. This is to disable your parking sensors. And the reason you want to disable is in case you're towing a boat or a trailer. When you put the car in reverse, they'll be beeping the whole time. Once you engage that, you'll disable them temporarily. When the car gets out of reverse, they'll enable themselves without you having to press here. This is to turn off your traction control, and this is for your front washer. I'm sorry, that's a rear washer. And we got 2 power outlets here on the side. Okay, so you can charge up your phone or power anything that you can use for a cigarette lighter adapter. Car has 83,645 miles, and the car is running right now. I'm going to go ahead and rev it. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the left hand side. And the reason I'm doing that, just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no service engine soon, no maintenance soon, nothing like that. No lights on whatsoever. Okay. The 2 front windows are automatic, meaning 1 touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. Okay. And as I was saying before, we got power folding mirrors, and I'll demonstrate. Oh, and they have a turn signal, by the way. I don't know if you can see it there. And they're heated. A little hard to see through the window there. I'm going to go ahead and hit the power fold mirror here. Okay. Automatic headlights. We've got cruise control on this side. Okay. And here we get controls for the stereos. And let me demonstrate that. Let's go ahead and put the car on excuse me. Put the car on FM. The stereo, I should say. So as you can see, by the way, it sounds great, the BOSE stereo sound system. You can raise the volume here, lower it here, mute it here. These 2 here are to navigate about your preset stations. Source means going from AM to FM to your to XM. Yes, this vehicle does that. does have XM, and as you can see right now it's active, although at some point you're going to have to sign up for your own subscription. Right now we're still using the previous owner's subscription that he had not canceled yet. DVDs to watch a movie, okay, and auxiliary. This is so you can play your iPod. You can connect your iPod right to there, and you can play your iPod music to it and play it on your BOSE stereo sound system. Okay, automatic transmission with manual shifting mode. It's got a tow haul, and what that means is when you're towing a boat or a trailer, you press that, the little car will light up. Okay, and it will make the transmission shift differently. It lights up over here when you turn it on. When you turn it off, it comes off. And what it does is it makes it shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load. The manual shifting mode, I'll show you how that goes. Put the car in, right now we're in park, we're going to put it in reverse. Okay, neutral, and drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to put a little sport into it, or you want to control the shifting yourself, move it one level to the M, and you'll see a 1 comes next to it. If I tap on the plus, it'll go up all the way to 6, as this is a 6-speed automatic transmission, and to downshift you hit minus. Okay, if that doesn't interest you, just push the lever up to D and the transmission will shift on its own. Okay, leather wrap steering wheel along with the wood trimming, and I'll pan around that so you can see it's in great shape. No cracks, no burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere on the seats, door panels, headliner, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. And around the passenger seat. On the rear view mirror, we have a digital readout for the outside temperature, as well as the compass lets us know that we're pointing or heading in the east direction. We got the OnStar system, and in just a few minutes I'll talk about that and let you know what it does. By the way, if you buy this vehicle, you get 3 free months worth of OnStar, and you don't have to pay anything for it. You just have to sign up, and then eventually, if you don't like the service, you can cancel it and they'll charge you nothing. If you stay with it, then they'll charge you after 3 months. Home link, and this is so you can program your garage door or gate at your complex. We got power folding buckets, and I'll demonstrate now. You press the button and it releases so they can access the rear row seating, okay? And we have one on each side, obviously. We're not going to do both. Let's talk about the OnStar system for a minute. If you get into a car accident and you happen to, and any of the airbags deploy, it will send a signal to the OnStar center to let them know that you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Another thing that the OnStar does is if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, well, there's a number you can call, and you identify yourself, and once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money, having to call a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith and having to wait for a locksmith to come and open it for you. Also, if you happen to be lost, you need to find the nearest hotel, restaurant, gas station, all you gotta do is press that blue OnStar button and they'll give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. And those are one of the few things that the OnStar does also more. They can even call a road assistance for you. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to the back. I don't think I showed you the heated seats. This is to heat the entire seat, and this is to heat only the backrest. And they both have 3 different levels of comfort: high, medium, low, and off. And the same thing for the backrest: high, medium, low, and off. If while I'm doing this video, if I missed anything, feel free to call me and I can go over with you. In the center console here we have storage, okay, and all your OnStar booklets and everything else. And on here we got your main glove box. Cup holders underneath here, and this is where your ashtray goes. So you just pop that little thing, and they come open independent of each other. Okay, let's go ahead and turn it off and move on to the back. Once again, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 to 6, Saturdays 9 to 5. and always closed on Sundays. So that's how you gain access to the rear on either side. You got a full bench back there with 3 seat belts all over the shoulder for the middle row of the middle passenger and the side passengers. So your factory DVD player, and these are map lights. Okay, we got AC vents here for the middle row passengers, as well as another set back there for the rear row passengers, and also map lights. The rear door panels are the same as in the front. They're all black with a wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How that works is the following: stick your key in here, twist it over to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you get kids, small kids, and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that opens is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers, just do the same. Stick your key or a screwdriver in here and twist it the opposite way, and this handle will start working again. Back here, we've got controls for the air conditioning as well as the stereo, and I don't know if you can see because it's a little dark, but you see the seat, the middle row buckets are also heated, not just the front seats. Down here we've got a cigarette lighter adapter and a video input, so if you can power it, you can view it on the upper screen on the top there where we're watching the movie. This is a cup holder that pops out. Okay, let's move on to the cargo area. All the headlights and taillights are in great shape. They're not cracked or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. These rear seats are removable, okay, and it can also be folded up to the back of the middle row bucket seats, okay. Let's go ahead and close up here. You can close it by pressing here as well. In just a second here. Alright, so I was saying before, all the tail lights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimmings in great shape. These are your parking rear sensors. There's 2 on each side. Okay, heavy duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go. Rear wiper, rear window defroster, right rear tail light, perfect shape, no damage. Right rear door panel. To bring this down is done manually. This is not powered to close. You just push it down and lift up here. And as you can see, I did it with one hand, so even a little kid can do it. Okay. Let's talk about financing. If you require financing, we have excellent rates for good credit, and we also have special financing for not such good credit. If you want us to get you pre-approved, just go to the website vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a silver tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, and click submit at the bottom of the page so we can get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to go ahead and thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.